once and straighten the other a couple of times. Just ain't gonna work, that's all.
But we can't stop now. I know the water's there. Just a few more feet and it'll come gushing up and fill the water tank.
Mr. Ganther, you've been saying that all week. I wish I could agree with you, but I can't. We can't push that thing down another foot. It just ain't gonna work, that's all. Sometimes a man's just gotta admit when he's licked.
Not my man, Mr. Cartwright.
The hardest working character actors in TV westerns. Distinctive faces and names. Names like Chill, Cactus, Denver, and Dabs. Grizzled gravel voices. You could believe they lived in the Wild West. Stars like Steve McQueen, Dennis Weaver, and Clint Eastwood made for cool cowboys and made it to lead roles in movies. TV westerns would be nothing without their character actors. The 1950s and 60s were a good time to be an actor in westerns. TV was chock-a-block with westerns. There were 26 on 3 major networks in 1959. A lot of saddles to fill. There were countless veteran performers and hopeful newcomers who popped up in these shows. Gunsmoke alone had to cast 635 episodes. With a huge list of character actors from that era, we could go on forever. Instead, I picked 10 of the favourites. You can find them in just about any Western show. If you like this video, make sure you hit the notification button so you will see the new videos as they come up. Noah Beery Jr., the nephew of Oscar winner Wallace Beery. Noah Jr. scored a couple of regular roles in his career, notably as a clown alongside Mickey Dolenz on Circus Boy, and as James Garner's father on The Rockford Files. In between, he was seen in Rawhide, Wagon Train, Wanted, Dead or Alive, Gunsmoke, Bonanza, and more. Typically a warm-hearted fellow.
Corky, will you please hold still? You want to look your best when you're performing before the richest woman in the West.
Gee, Uncle Joy, where did she get all her money?
Oh, Mother Nature's piggy bank.
Mother Nature's piggy bank?
Yeah, all these mountains here, all filled with Mother Nature's treasures. Lead, copper, silver, gold.
Harry Carey Jr. Harry chalked up more than 90 westerns in his resume. A particular favourite in Have Gun Will Travel, appearing in 12 episodes. As a child he grew up on a ranch, getting the nickname Dobe for his adobe-coloured hair, even learning to speak Navajo. No surprise he appeared so comfortable on screen, playing everything from sheriff to the bad guy. Royal Dano, lean and rangy. Dano showed impressive range as an actor, playing everything from a cowardly criminal to Abraham Lincoln. Disney selected Dano to voice Honest Abe. He is perhaps now best known for playing the great president. Still, he could be just as compelling in a villain role too.
Work, that's all.
But we can't stop now. I know the water's there. Just a few more feet and it'll come gushing up and fill the water tank.
Mr. Ganther, you've been saying that all week. I wish I could agree with you, but I can't. We can't push that thing down another foot. It just ain't gonna work, that's all. Sometimes a man's just gotta admit when he's licked.
Not my man, Mr. Cartwright.
Jack Elam. Due to his lazy left eye, which was the result of a childhood fight, Elam usually found himself typecast as an old coot or crazed criminal. He was brilliant in those roles, equally adept at comedy and menace.
Jake, why don't you look around the desk there and see if you can find yourself a deputy sheriff's badge?
I never said I was taking no job as a deputy. You're just trying to corner me into this thing, Sheriff.
Well, I'm a little surprised what's happening to me, too. You know, I was just riding through here on my way to Australia, and where do you think you're going?
I want to get on my horse, and I'm going to ride out of here. And like I said, I don't want any trouble. Don't try it. You raise that gun, I'm going to have to kill you.
Shug Fisher, a member of the Sons of the Pioneers, a singing group that appeared in numerous Roy Rogers films. Shug played in everything from Tom and Jerry cartoons as the voice of Uncle Pecos to the Dukes of Hazzard. Showed up a handful of times on Gunsmoke as Obi, a well-dressed barkeep at the Oasis Saloon, and occasional boxing referee.
Bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loves you so true.
Paul Fix. Fix is best remembered as Marshal Micah Torrance in 150 episodes of The Rifleman. Elsewhere, he was District Attorney Hale on Perry Mason, Thad's dad on Gunsmoke, Commander Cronus on Battlestar Galactica, and a bit player on seemingly every other Western.
Son! But I call every young man son.
Chalmer, old buddy, maybe you better let me explain.
Well, I'd sure be obligated to you, Lucas.
Look, one thing first. Are you, so help you, guilty or not guilty?
Well, to the best of my knowledge and recollection.
To the best of you. Look, ma'am, the marshal's a little shaken. Maybe we ought to discuss this tomorrow in his office about...
Dabbs Greer, the first person ever saved by Superman on Adventures of Superman. Greer most often appeared on Gunsmoke, playing Wilbur Jonas, the storekeeper, the man who provided Miss Kitty with her wonderful wardrobe. Frequently played a minister too. In fact, he oversaw the marriages of both Rob and Laura Petrie on The Dick Van Dyke Show, and Mike and Carol Brady on The Brady Bunch. Later in his career, Greer played the old version of Tom Hanks' character in The Green Mile. I. Stanford Jolie. Though his roots were in vaudeville, Jolie found his calling in countless westerns. With his long face, sunken eyes, and pencil-thin moustache, the actor could play both an imposing villain or authority figure. Strother Martin. In Cool Hand Luke, Martin delivered one of cinema's immortal lines, declaring, "What we've got here is a failure to communicate." A former swimmer and diving champ, he moved to Hollywood to first lend his expertise in the water. However, he soon found himself in front of the camera. In dusty towns like Dodge City, he played a mentally challenged man, Cooter, in a memorable early Gunsmoke, and remained a regular presence through the late 1970s. Denver Pyle. Pyle, perhaps the second most famous television actor with Denver in his name, after Bob Denver, should be familiar as both Briscoe Darling Jr. from The Andy Griffith Show and Uncle Jesse on The Dukes of Hazzard. But he was just about in every show with a horse, playing characters that exuded mountain wisdom. Thanks for your time today. I hope you like this video. There are many more in my channel. I appreciate likes, shares, and subscribers. Please hit the notification button to get my new videos. Drop me your comments. Bye for now. See you again soon.
Interesting facts about famous people.